The Walking Dead Season 2 is a game all about making choices, but on this channel, there is only one choice, and that's to always go with the worst one possible. And this game lets you make some terrible choices. Let me show you. And this is where my terrible choices have led me. Well, to be fair, it was another character who got us into this mess. I just made it worse. Oh wait, she got killed anyway. What was the point in me cutting off her arm then? Now I could say something to comfort Kerry or do something to stop her from turning, but I think I'll just leave her in honour of Duck.
No right, Clementine. No fucking right!
To be fair, I don't know what you wanted me to do. Like, she would have died either way. If anything, it was Sarah's fault she got bitten.
Going after Sarah!
Yeah, don't mind me or anything. I'll just fight this zombie horde on my own when I'm like 10 years old. See, like how do I just get left behind? I'm much more useful than Sarah. Great, as if things weren't bad enough, I get left with the most useless person in the group.
I can't find anybody. I know. What do we do?
Like, she's asking a child what we should do. I don't know. Maybe take responsibility as the adult.
Damn it. Go back. Go back. Ah!
Thank God, someone who is actually competent. Maybe we won't die after all. I think we should spread out. That way, if you do something stupid, you'll die on your own.
You think we should spread out? We'll spread out. I can't run with the baby.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's too many.
We'll make a cow catcher.
Or we could just make a run for it. Who cares about the odds of survival? As the main character, I'm sure I'll be fine.
We should just run for it. Or you could shut up and pay attention.
Even the game's sick of me trying to kill everyone at this point. This seems like it would draw so much more attention than just making a run for it. But the zombies don't seem bothered, to be honest. Maybe they're not so bad after all. Why have I got to walk at the back? There's literally no point in me standing behind this cow catcher at this point. I'm as well just going alone. Well, we all made it. Damn it. I mean, hooray, we're all alive. That's fantastic. I'm just going to give out to her and say you need to keep up for no reason at all.
We need to keep going. I mean, we're almost there, right?
I hope so. It's getting so damn cold.
Really? That looks like a summer's day in Scotland.
Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it.
I'm sure Kenny will be fine. He's probably killed half the zombie horde by now in her age.
If they aren't, nothing we can do about it.
I love how Jane doesn't care about anyone. She reminds me of myself, which also means I need to watch because I would sacrifice myself if I was her.
We need to keep up a good pace.
I know. Just, I'm going as fast as I can.
Now she's giving out to her. The poor woman. She couldn't have got stuck with worse people.
It was stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
No, I think it went perfectly. If anything, there weren't enough deaths for my liking.
I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Exactly. It's just as I was saying. This is all Sarah's fault. Sure, her father got killed in front of her, but is that really an excuse to panic?
Just...
Oh, look. Now that she's not getting her own way, she's using the baby as an excuse.
Alvin was supposed to be here for this.
And now she's trying to guilt trip us like it was my fault her husband got killed. Oh wait, actually, it was my fault.
What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
What a thing to say. Like, what can she exactly do? I don't think there's many adoption centres around these days. The game's really wanting me to say I'll help look after it, but I'm not getting involved. It's not my problem.
And you assume I won't be capable enough.
To be fair, on the evidence I've seen, I don't think you'll be capable enough either. Well, we're about to find out how capable you really are because the only competent person is leaving us now. Or maybe not, we're all still together. I don't know what that dramatic walk-off was all about.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
He 100% saw us there, and that's why he's saying that. They definitely were going to do nothing. Look at Kenny in the background. He's so pissed. I think I'll just ignore that issue for now.
You wanted to leave without us?
What? No. I wanted to go out and try to find everyone.
Someone else is calling him out on it. He was definitely going to leave us.
I tried to talk to Kenny and he flipped out on me.
Really? That doesn't sound like Kenny at all.
What? You think he's gonna shoot you?
I wouldn't put it past him, to be fair.
I've seen Kenny like this before.
Yep, and I caused it. Well, Lee caused it, then I caused Lee to die.
Clem, I was thinking now that you're here,
Maybe you could go talk to him?
I think he's mostly upset at me, to be honest, so I don't know why you thought that would be a good idea.
Sarita, God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Oh god, he's got a gun and he's talking to himself. This could be the end of the playthrough right here. Even the whole group's walking past like a bunch of school kids, not making it suspicious at all. I'm not even going to try and comfort him. I'll just say I need his help straight away.
We need your help to figure out a plan.
Fuck up and look around you, Clementine. Take a look at how our last plan worked out. There ain't some boat or some train or some other bullshit out of this one.
Well, that worked as well as I would have expected. I still don't know why they sent me, of all people, to comfort someone.
I tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically go away?
Pretty much, yeah. You hit the nail right on the head there.
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
If you think you're going crazy, you should see Kenny. I'll just put it all on Kenny. Kenny's the one being a jerk.
And he's being a jerk.
Clem, you can't just expect him to bounce back.
Why? Sure, everyone he's ever loved is dead, and it was my fault, but... In fact, there is no but. That's the end of the sentence.
You can't just keep sitting around waiting.
I'm going to say we should keep moving because it seems like a terrible idea.
Rebecca needs a safe, warm place to have her baby.
I love how I never cared about Rebecca before. Now all of a sudden I'm like, Rebecca needs a safe, warm place for her baby. Everyone must be in shock.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
I've got this. You don't think I'd need to?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I think by this point, Kenny just wants to kill me, and I won't be here.
That group is cracking.
Yep, I'm great at what I do. The plan is going perfectly.
Look at Kenny. I don't even know where to begin with what a liability he is. And Rebecca's situation is not making things better back there.
You're making me really excited for the rest of this playthrough.
All right, jackpot.
When you said jackpot like that, I didn't really expect 2 dead walkers. Like, we must see dead walkers all the time. What's so special about these ones?
Smart haircut.
Thanks.
I don't know why I found that so funny there. It was just so random. Imagine someone just turned around to you and was like, smart haircut. It would just be so awkward.
I was with a different group before. That one worked better, I think.
That was until I got them killed as well.
These glasses, they're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it.
My friend? No, I'm glad she's dead. Did you not hear the joy in my voice there?
Shit.
That's exactly how I feel. Shit, she's still alive.
Look, we're gonna go do this, but it might not turn out the way you want it to. Are you prepared for what you might find in there?
I'm just going to say not really ready, just to fill her with confidence.
Just know that even if they haven't turned, it doesn't mean they're still the friends you knew.
I really wish you would stop calling Sarah my friend. I've done everything I can to show that she's not.
Okay, we're in. What now?
I love how I'm acting as if I don't know what I'm doing now. Even though I've done this 100 times, I'm just trying to stall time to give Sarah less of a chance. Just look at this. It's like I've never killed a walker before. Yet the second one was perfect when I actually was in danger.
You know what you're doing.
Oh no, she's figured me out. Maybe I laid it on too thick.
Take out the knees first. Then, put a knife in the back of its head when it's down.
Yeah, that should teach Sarah a lesson. Oh, you mean the walkers? My mistake. I'm acting like I'm incompetent again, so I don't have to put in effort against the walkers that can fight back. Saying that, I better get some practice in before we get to Sarah, just in case.
That's a lot of walkers.
You're right. Maybe we should just leave them. I mean, are they really worth risking our lives for?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over here. Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your friends.
Again, they're not my friends. I'm prepared to leave them right now. It's you who keeps pushing me to save them. That was my big plan. That's how much effort I'm willing to put in to save them. Well, we tried all we can. Time to call it a day. Now we are dragging this zombie to put it on a horn. Well, when I say we, I really mean Jane, because I'm putting in no effort at all.
It's working!
Why are you so surprised at that? Of course it was going to work. Why would you think it wouldn't? Clementine is such a fast learner. She literally got shown that once and now she's an expert at it. If she started doing karate, she would be a black belt in about 2 weeks. Oh no, the horn stopped. Of course it did. There just had to be drama.
It's locked. Then try something else.
And of course the door is locked. Great. I'm just banging the door, even though it's what the zombies were just doing, so there's no way they're going to open it. Time to use my special move, the kick. See, I'm telling you, Clementine is like the female karate kid. What the hell? You didn't have to push me. I'm telling Kenny about this.
Can't believe you found us.
I can't believe you're still alive. It took us like 4 hours to get here.
Sarah, look. Look, it's Clem.
That's probably why she's in that state. She was probably fine before I turned up.
Was she bitten? Did they get her?
I'm asking that more in hope than concern.
Some people, you just can't help, okay?
Yeah, I think you're right. She's past saving. I've not even tried at all, but you're right. The game keeps trying to get me to save her. I just keep saying nothing.
Crap, we're surrounded. What about the skylight?
All we got.
Clem, there's no time.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just take up the most time possible by saying nothing.
Get to the skylight, now!
They were stuck in here for ages and nothing's got through the door, but we've been here for a couple of minutes and now all of a sudden the zombies can get through.
Can we use this?
I'm just acting incompetent again all of a sudden. I'm just pointing at things like, can we use this? When I know it's not going to work. And then, as is tradition, I'm going to put in no effort whatsoever to push this.
Clem! Clem, help her!
Why is it always me that has to do everything? I think you're saying you have broken ribs as an excuse not to put in effort. At least I'm upfront about it.
Sarah, we have to go. Are you listening?
Now, Clementine! If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again.
There's no point in the game even giving me a choice here. I made up my choice long ago.
Clementine?
Oh no, that little Clementine made it so much worse. This has to be the worst choice I've ever made. Oh my god, that was absolutely brutal. I was not expecting that. I actually almost felt bad there. Well, almost.
We didn't have a choice. Okay, there was nothing we could do. There's nothing we could do.
You keep telling yourself that if it makes you sleep easy at night. We literally put in no effort at all to save her.
About Sarah, I didn't think you'd leave her.
What do you mean you didn't think I would leave her? You're the adult here. You take responsibility. In fact, I'm going to say you left her too.
You left her too.
Luke will remember that. Well, I hope so. He just tried to blame a child for leaving someone to die.
It may be hard to hear, but you weren't going to be able to save her. She was never going to make it in this world.
Yeah, I guess there was just nothing we could do.
Oh, so it's we. A minute ago you were trying to blame it all on me, but now someone's saying it's okay. It's we.
You really weren't helping things back there.
Now I'm just blaming everyone for everything when I literally did nothing to help. Look at Rebecca trying to get all the attention. We've literally went through hell and she's like, I'm in so much pain, carry me.
If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
For a start, you probably would have all survived if I wasn't there, to be honest.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies?
Isn't this something you should be asking Luke, not me? Like, how would I know that? Well, I guess he could try.
He could try.
At this point, I'd take anyone who's even been in a delivery room.
Haven't we all technically been in a delivery room?
Kenny. He went in there after you left.
Wait, where did that even come from? Was that there before I left? I guess I better talk to him then.
I'll go in there.
Even Clementine can't be bothered by this point. She's like, why is it always me? Hello, delivery service. Oh god, this might be a bad idea. He looks like he's completely lost the plot. I'm just going to say nothing to make it even more awkward.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. I think I'm about to die.
Duck, Katya, Sarita.
He's talking about all his dead family, and I'm just going to be like, it's hard for everyone. I'm definitely going to die.
I know it's hard for everyone, but things will get better.
I've seen you take care of yourself more than any 3 adults put together.
Finally, someone recognises the fact I'm a child, and this group expects far too much of me.
Oh shit, does that mean what I think it does? What are we supposed to do?
See, I leave the group for 2 seconds, and already they need me.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
What's going on?
Rebecca's water broke.
Damn, as if we weren't low enough on water supplies already. I would be pissed if I broke my water bottle too.
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
Or we could just leave her. Just throwing that one out there. No takers.
Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be expected to do too much again. I'm guessing I'm going to have to help everybody.
I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off?
I trust Jane.
And by that, I mean I don't trust her at all, but I'm interested to see if she does come back. I think I'll go with Mike and Bonnie. There's two of them, which means there's more chance someone could die. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to see more of The Walking Dead, I suggest you watch this video next. And thank you to all the Patreons and channel members who continue to support the channel.